this is Ask Brock. I'm Brock Yordy. This week's question comes from Tyson. Brock, what's the fastest you've drilled a hole? On the farm, post holes, I mean, I could drill them in like 5-8 minutes. Not hard. Grab the post hole diggers and clean out the rest of the hole. It's when I was in my 20s and I first started drilling full-time by myself, no longer with dad or grandpa or somebody looking over my shoulder. My nickname was Brock Smash. And that came from, I knew I could drill these boreholes faster in Southwest Michigan than the rest of the drillers. But getting to bottom fastest and not being able to get our product installation in and then efficient product extraction, what did we gain? And so we have to take everything that we know about being a competent driller and then add in the science and physics. And so rate of penetration isn't just about how quickly I can finish a rod, but how long it takes for all the solids to go from the bottom of the hole to surface, and whatever method I have for solids control to extract those solids away. Because the goal is when I hit total depth to be less than 5% solids, which means I need something less than a 9-pound mud weight. It's a very important thing for us to think about as we look at the entire project, because it's not about how quickly I can get to bottom and how quickly I can trip if then I go to install product and it doesn't go in easily, or I have to fight it, or Brock has to put the top head on it and he smashes a really nice Johnson screen in the bottom of that hole, which is a stupid thing to do. So really, it's drilling has to take in the time and physics that requires to have a good conditioned, straight, clean hole that easily installs product and efficiently and productively extracts the resource we need out. If it's water, if it's getting loops to bottom and being able to get a good grout seal so I have the best efficient, thermal conductive hole. If it's getting those rare earth minerals out. That's what it comes down to. It's not a race. It's about the production I can get in a day and replicating that every day. Because sure, I've jumped up on the back of a platform and had 2 other rigs next to me, and we all started looking at each other and saying, who can get to 500 or 600 or 800 feet first? What we really need to think about is the complexities that go from drilling a 100-foot hole to a 300-foot hole to 500 to 800, and all the things that change in the in-train solids. And again, what are the science and physics required to keep that borehole clean, stable, and effective? So sure, we can have that sprint, but completing a drilling project is a marathon that is about being consistent, smart, and running the project effectively. Sure, fuel and efficiency is very important, and we should get with every tooling expert and fluids expert and rig, and everything in the drilling system should be maximized to give us the most efficient capabilities possible. But then we have to remember that physics is only going to let us separate or move things at an X point. And Mother Nature can only take so much pressure on the outside of a borehole or our effective cleaning capacity. So the project's not done until I have my product installed and I'm extracting a resource. That's when the race is completed. Great question.